In this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here.
Yeah, but inside the car.
And here's Neymar. That's been cut out, well played.
Yeah.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a defender, let alone any player, make such a meteoric rise in the manner De Ligt did, Peter. Just absolutely phenomenal. A player way ahead of his years, and his composure and
He's gone for goal. Decent hit and on target. Makaleli threads one in. Messi. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Neymar. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Yeah.
So we're still where we started right now.
Yeah.
Son Heung-min.
Go for now.
Nicely weighted ball.
Okay.
Guerrero getting this one clear. And he's there to retrieve it.
Man of man.
Ronaldinho did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, that's a key interception.
Man of man.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Son Heung-min shortchanges him with that pass.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Rummenigge.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nesta. Makaleli. And it's Ronaldinho. And it's Guerrero. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Guerrero. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a
Decent hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Zaire Emery clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Real chance! Big moment! Massive goal! Boom!
There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So we have the first goal.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Mohamed Salah. Well timed, excellent interception. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. That is ended up in no man's land. ball is out of play. Now it's Shevchenko, Messi, Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah has been caught there, it's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So what can they conjure from this one? Son Heung-min. He's going for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Messi, very much a man of this moment. Oh, that's ambitious. And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. He's tried one! Oh, he has leathered that. Serginho. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Neymar. Messi. Messi! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
And the keeper's got it again.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That pass has been well intercepted. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's played him through. And he's there to belt it away. And that's it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got